You are watching Soap Opera Daily, your #1 source for the General Hospital updates. Hey, GH fans, the week of May 26 to June 6 will see Willow having big reasons to panic. Dante's about to snap, and Christina is trying to fix things. Now, before we spill all the spoiler tea, make sure you subscribe, and hit that notification bell right here on Soap Opera Daily so you never miss your GH scoop. I know we're just a little late this week, but don't worry, we're back and loaded with drama. So before we dive into what's coming next, let's rewind a bit and talk about what went down on Monday, May 26th. It was Memorial Day, and ABC aired a rerun instead of a new episode. This was the episode where Sasha Gilmore found out she was pregnant with Michael Corinthos' baby, and now Michael has just come back to town. At the time, everyone thought Sasha got pregnant by Jason Morgan. But with Michael back, that might change very soon. The episode also had scenes from Ava Jerome's trial. Rick Lansing was grilling Christina on the witness stand, trying to get her to admit that her fall was just an accident. That moment led to Ava's acquittal, and after that, things really went off the rails. Christina ended up cutting the brake lines, almost killing Liz and Reese. Her mom, Alexis, has been stuck paying hush money to cover it all up. And on Tuesday, May 27th, we're finally back to new episodes, and Michael is coming in hot. He grabbed Wiley right off the nurse's ball stage and walked out with him. No hesitation at all. He's taking him to Carly's place, and he's not messing around. Willow and Drew are right behind him, trying to get Wiley back, but Jason steps in and blocks them. He tells Drew not to follow Michael, and it's not a request. Jason means business, and he makes it very clear that pushing this could end badly. Now, whether Drew listens or not, we'll have to wait and see. On Nina's side, she's panicking. She runs straight to Sonny and begs him to help. She wants him to get Michael to work things out with Willow for the sake of Wiley, but Sonny is frustrated too. Meanwhile, Cody is feeling awful. He opens up to Lulu and says they didn't handle things the right way. Lois had told Lulu that Brooklyn had no idea Gio was her son. Lulu already had her mind made up, and it's clear now that her judgment might have been clouded. Lois is also in serious trouble. Brooklyn is furious with her for hiding the truth. She tells Lois she'll never forgive her. Dante, Olivia, and Ned all confront Lois. It's not looking good for her at all. Dante was ready to go after Brooklyn too for keeping the secret, but then he overhears her going off on Lois and starts to see where she's coming from. Midweek on Wednesday, May 28th, Brooklyn and Dante are stressed and heartbroken. They're trying to find Gio and explain the truth to him. It's not going to be easy. Brooklyn only knew a little bit, and Dante didn't know anything at all. He had no idea Gio was his son, and no one ever turned him away. As for Chase, he's finally ready to speak up. He's in a tough spot and might tell Dante the truth. He's known for a while that Brooklyn was pregnant with Dante's child back when they were teenagers. Chase kept it to himself all this time. They had talked about it before, and since the adoption was private and closed, they truly believed there was no way to find the baby. And of course, nobody expected the child to turn out to be Gio. Michael also gets some love from his family. Carly, Sonny, and everyone else were shocked when he suddenly showed up at the nurse's ball. He didn't tell anyone he was coming. Only Jason seemed to know. It was a big surprise. Also, watch out as Nina opens up to Maxie. She's feeling overwhelmed with everything going on between Drew, Michael, and Wiley. Then on Thursday, May 29th, Trina and Kai grow even closer. At the same time, Ned and Brooklyn have an emotional conversation. Brooklyn finally tells him everything. She shares the full story about her pregnancy when she was a teenager and why she kept it hidden. Dante is furious, and he goes straight to Lulu. He's hurt and angry. Instead of handling things calmly, she made decisions that affected everyone. Dante lays it all out and tells her how much damage she's caused, especially to Brooklyn and Gio. Michael also spends some time with Jason and fills him in, and Sasha has a talk with Cody. She gives him some advice and tries to help him work through his guilt. On Friday, May 30th, Alexis gets together with Christina and Lucky. They're trying to figure out how to protect Christina and stop those blackmail payments to cover up the Ava and Rick mess. Curtis is also having doubts about something. Liz and Laura have a nice moment together and catch up. It's a quieter scene, but still important. And Ava has a few things to say to Nina. Michael and Sasha also talk. Michael opens up and makes a request. Something personal, and it clearly matters to him. Now let's jump into the week after. During 2/6 June, Lulu is a mess. She's begging Dante to forgive her. But honestly, she brought this on herself. She was warned again and again that her actions would blow up, and now they have. Dante already told her that he loves her, but can't be with her. And now she's just pushed him even further away. And Christina is also trying to fix the situation. She wants to find a way out, but Alexis already told her not to tell Sonny. Alexis is convinced that would only make things worse. But Christina might go ahead anyway. She knows the right thing is to take responsibility and stop hiding behind Alexis or Sonny. Portia is doing everything she can to hold on to Curtis. She's pleading with him because she's terrified she's going to lose him. Even if he listens, it won't change the fact that the ketamine truth is still out there. Portia has lied before, and now she's running out of time. Michael is adjusting to being back in town. He's trying to figure out where to stay and how to handle everything. Maybe he'll head back to the Quartermain Gatehouse or stay with Carly for now. Willow might try to talk to him, but the fact that she's living with Drew is a huge problem. Even if Michael softens a little with Willow, he is not going to be okay with her moving the kids to Washington, D.C. He might be open to some compromise, but he wants to stay involved, especially now that Sasha is expecting his baby. Curtis and Michael also catch up. There's a lot for them to talk about. Meanwhile, Sonny is staying focused. He's pushing to find out who was behind the firebombing. He needs answers before making any decisions about the Piers and Sidwell. It's not letting this one slide. And that's your General Hospital drama for the next 2 weeks. We'll be back soon with even more spoiler-filled updates, so make sure you're staying tuned. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop the next batch of GH spoilers right here on Soap Opera Daily. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.